Benjamín Mora, welcome to Canada, welcome to York United. What excites you about being here for the Canadian Premier League?
Thank you very much for the time. What excites me? Everything. The weather, the people, the club, the fans, the players, everything, the league. I think it's a great opportunity to expand some of the knowledge and some of the learning that everyone must have in this sport. I believe there is a great space of development and expansion on what Canadian League needs and wants, and of course, York is a very important part of it. And now, if something was very important for me to come, was that the eagerness to grow,
right,
and to expand and to win. I didn't come on holiday. I came to win.
Right.
So this is what excites me.
You went there, so let's go there. Winning.
Yes.
You know how to win. You won 9 trophies in Malaysia, 4 league titles. You've been to an Asian Champions League.
Yes.
What do you need when you build winners?
A culture. You need to build habits, daily behaviors, daily programming of the mind of how we need to think of as winners. And of course, winners win, and we need to think as a winner in every way since we wake up until night. It becomes a vice, winning trophies. You want to win more.
And Benjamín, how do you describe your leadership style? What kind of leader are you?
I think I lead with example. I'm obsessed with football. I love it. I'm passionate. I have a family that I love, so that is what I transmit whatever I am.
You mentioned obsessed. Where does that obsession come from? Was it since you were a little boy growing up in Mexico, your parents? So where does the love for the game come from?
I think I'm obsessed with being passionate in life, right? I think however you live is however you coach. And the players need to know that however we train in the pitch, it's however we're going to perform at the weekend.
Right.
I don't stop looking for success and performing the best I can. And I love the game. I don't know. I fell in love with the game since I was a young boy that I played football. And then from now, I want to be the best Mexican coach ever. That's the goal. Yeah.
Wow. You mentioned being the best Mexican coach ever. You have been coaching for some time. You're a relatively young man, but you've been coaching for some time.
Yeah.
What is it about coaching that gets you out of bed every day?
That I'm going to die, as everyone else. And I'm not worried about how and when am I not going to be anymore in this place. I'm worried about what am I going to do about it. So my family, my daughters, my wife, and knowing I have enough time, plenty of time to try to execute my craft and what I do.
And how do you describe your own coaching philosophy? How your teams look, how they play?
Yeah. Well, as I live with passion. The team must be passionate about the game itself. Aggressive on the 2 phases of the game, attacking, defending, and of course transitioning to different phases. Being able to be brave, to have the ball on their feet, try to have connections, to associate, to link them together in different ways, create spaces, look to control the game at all times.
Right.
So yes, we are aggressive in the phases of the game, in the moments of the game, in the zones of the game. And we try to control the actions. I don't like to wait. I don't like to speculate and see what the opponent can do to me. I rather think what can I do to them, because I do that approach. So I'm going to encourage the players to be very brave to play with the ball.
Let's talk about York United 2024. When you got the call from the Pascal brothers, I'm sure you watched as many games as you could. I know you were in Hamilton on Saturday as well.
Yes.
What do you see from this squad?
I see a lot of virtues. I see a lot of things that we can use. I don't focus on the bad things. Of course, there is mistakes in football. It's part of the game. Of course, there is bad performances. It's part of the game. but I don't focus on that. Where do you focus? It's where your focus goes, your energy goes. So I try to focus on what they're doing correctly, what the good things are, being able to help the team collectively.
Right.
So I see will to try to win games, to try to play better. I saw a good first half of the last game. Unfortunately, the second half was not very quite composed. But it's a matter of giving instructions of where and when and how to create situations. But I see a lot of talent. I see a lot of qualities in the players. I see leadership. I have, I think, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 good leaders, potential leaders. And of course, my job is to bring them to their best version.
Interesting. And at times, York United have looked like one of the most talented teams in the Canadian Premier League. And you mentioned the word composure. At times, they've lacked a little bit of emotional intelligence and composure. Have you noticed this? Is that something you want to work a little bit more with them?
Yeah, I'm not looking into the talent only. The talent maybe can win 1 game, 2 games. But the teamwork and the commitment to find a way to get to the common cause, that is the thing I'm going to look for.
Okay.
The team needs to work together in the service for the club, and that will win championships, and that will win a lot of games. So that is my approach. Talent is very important, of course, and bringing that talent up to their best level is my job. But I want a team. I want a team of men. That's what I want.
And what are your goals on the pitch for 2024?
To win, to be in the first places of the table, and of course get the opportunity to fight for the championship and do our best. We're starting now, so we're gonna try to diagnose, to do a good diagnosis of what we need and put in action, because we don't have time. We need to play again.
Last question for you. When you lift a trophy, and you've done it many times, describe that feeling.
It's a new beginning, because at that point we accomplished the goal. So what I feel is, now what? Now what's going to happen next? So it's a new beginning for me.
Well, this is a new beginning. Welcome to Canada, Benjamín Mora. It's a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate you.
I appreciate it. Yeah.
Thank you.